What up? It's your host, Vuskeen, a.k.a. Fatback Jackson. Our co-host, Jay Lee, is on vacation at, I think she at the Great Wolf Lodge, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I think that's where she at, or somewhere. I don't know. She went to Wet Wednesdays or something, but she ain't here. But we got the big dog, Chucky Russell, in the building with us.
Good, we're good, we're good.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Bucket hat on. Got the Calvin glasses on today.
Feeling 80-ish.
Uh-huh. But we also got my guy.
Can't nobody tell me how to run my block.
He's family at a cookout. Both of these guys are family, but Picasso been here already once.
Yo.
Thank you for coming back. The mic, flip that, switch that. There you go.
What's going on, world?
And then we got my little guy, my little brother, man. He been asking me for forever to come get on the cookout. So he gonna get this real talk on the cookout. My little brother Dinky pulled up on us. What's popping?
What's up, man?
So you got your little Muslim thing going on. You just think it look cool?
Yeah, I ain't Muslim, you know. Just match the tire, match the feet, that's it.
So what you gonna do if a Muslim walk up on you like, nigga, what you...
Do I know my lips?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing but only y'all fast and don't eat pork. I ain't no Muslim.
Okay. That's the same thing though. I think I was seeing motherfuckers, they had a little turban and shit on. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to be fly. Like,
right.
That's it.
I used to keep it on my bald head to keep that sun from beaming.
What's up with y'all though?
Same
Daddies,
same old, man.
fathers.
Get shit together, man. Get this house built, build my studio,
Mm-hmm.
and vibe.
I'm gonna be invited over there, right?
No, facts.
Okay.
Factual.
I just let you hear some shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I feel like
nice
you should
too.
Christian it in with that. I mean, well, I think you need your own solo joint first, but then you need to pull that up. What I sent you.
What I will say is, local artists from Middletown will be very surprised when I get this studio done. That's all I'm gonna say. Local artists. For
Yeah,
sure.
You gonna be doing the engineering in there, or?
Nah, it ain't gonna be nothing like that.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna, throw that out there.
Okay.
Right.
It's gonna be a lot of happy people.
Okay. That's what's up. Dink, what's been up with you, my brother? You was late getting to the show. You know what I'm saying? Had me blowing your phone up. Calling me, treating me like I'm a lick and shit. Like I'm pulling up. I'm about to, what's the address? I'm pulling up. What's up, man? What you got going on, man? How your day been today?
I've been chilling, man. You know, it's another day in the MIDI. That's it. Same old, same old.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of the MIDI, I know you still be outside. You be outside more than we be out. You know what I mean? What you think? How you feeling the new MIDI? And be honest. You know what I mean?
Right now, it's off the chain. It ain't no words to explain it. You feel me? You got people calling, people police. You feel me? People that ain't the police.
No paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You got people respecting the snitches, all that. It's just, Middletown that fell off the map for real.
You think that's the OG's fault? Because I be hearing that a lot. People like, man, OGs need to come back out there but now the OGs come out there and talk.
Nah, bro, these young niggas don't respect the OGs. Like
They
for
ain't
real,
gonna hear that
they in that mindset. They know it all. You know what I mean?
That music got
Right.
them fucked up.
I feel like unless you can
Nice.
actually change their situation, it won't go. Like if I physically walked up to a young man at the park, right, and I just say, hey, listen, I can change your life and I got everything in order for you already. You don't have to worry about nothing. You're just going to learn as we go. A person would be probably more susceptible to that. But since you're not doing that and you just come into them like, hey, listen here, little guy. They're like, look at us.
Right.
Let me tell you something about what I done been through. They're like, man, what? I ain't ate in 2 days. Like, I'm out here starving. Like, my pops or moms ain't even looking at me. Like, I'm raising myself. Fuck you. That's how they looking at you. So it just sucked. I mean, we did this a long time ago, me and Red the Don, and we had a discussion group between the OGs and my father-in-law, Jimmy Stewart, was included with Stephen Hightower, and there was a few other people in it. But we were the young cats, they was the OGs, and they was basically telling us, like, the the reason why we don't kick game to y'all is because we'll give you the game and you'll just throw it in the closet, like, and do your own thing instead of just following the code that was laid before you. Just like a person that would inherit a role at a company. Right. Your dad run the joint, of course you're gonna get next up if he can help it. So, you know, I just think that it shouldn't be given to people, but in this day and age, it almost has to be in order for them to wake up and be like, all right, I'm gonna get out the streets because this money's guaranteed and this one ain't. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but
no, you right.
They different.
You right. But I be feeling like sometimes with these young boys though, you can give them the game and you can also have like all the right resources, but nowadays I feel like it's about being lit. So if you ain't lit, you know what I'm saying? Like having all the resources and having your shit together sometimes can be boring to some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Even me sometimes, like I'll be like, damn, and I'm handling my business, bank account looking good, son taken care of, my girl straight, you know what I'm saying? We living good, but I'll be like, damn, man, I need to just get out and just do some shit, bro. Like I just miss it. I just miss it. I just start doing old shit. I be putting I go to the bank, get some money out, put my little bankroll in my sock and shit.
Just to feel alive again.
I'm going to the Elks tonight. I'm going to this place. I'm out here. Like
I'm going to the Elks sometimes just to feel that old feeling, but then I just be like, do I really want to hear this shit?
Right.
Do I really want to hear the stories and the shit that's been going on that's drama filled and my life was serene and peaceful at this
You
point?
can catch me at the Elks.
Right. I'm out there, right.
Chilling,
But you be going there to chill, have a good time. You younger than us though, so you still, you know what I mean? You ain't really got to, and then you know you've been locked up, so it's like, you know what I mean? You want to go out and have fun, which is cool with that because I don't think you don't be out on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Like these young niggas.
Looking for trouble.
Yeah, looking for trouble. I know you want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Sip a little bit, smoke a little bit.
Dice.
Yeah, shoot dice and all that. Holla at the freaks and all that.
That's your comfort zone.
You know what I mean? Right.
That's your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't looking for no drama.
Right.
But a lot of these young cats, they come out for drama. Man, I'm gonna keep it 100. Back in the day, I ain't gonna say who it was, but a specific person said the dumbest shit I had ever heard.
What was that?
We was standing there and he was like fake trying to beef with me. You know what I'm saying? At the time I'm selling weed, I'm using a specific person that I still deal with to this day's aunt's house as a trap, right? And this little nigga gets mad about it. I don't forget what it was. And he said, man, for real said, you know, I ain't really tripping on the money. You know, you need a little war every now and then. I said, well, if you ain't tripping on the money, then that means you can't afford the war.
Right.
It don't make sense. Like,
Right.
So I played him cock. When he said it, I was just like, man, you sound dumb as hell. Like, it was his whole family out there with him. Like, and I really could have got beat the fuck out today. Like, nigga did me dirtball, but it was just, I was so confused by it. I was just like, man, fuck out of here. Like, you sound stupid as hell. Like, who raised you? Like, and that's what be pissing me off. Like, nobody takes responsibility for how they're raising kids. Nobody takes responsibility for when your son or daughter gets older and then one of your friends could be out there and say, hey, listen, X, Y, and Z, like, chill. And they be like, man, fuck out of here, old bitch. Like, and then you looking at them like, oh, them kids is fucked up. No, their parents fucked up.
Right.
Put your foot in their fucking ass.
Right.
Like, I mean, we older, but we ain't that old. Like, I just turned 36. Like, I'm still hip to it all. Like, and my kids be surprised as hell. I'm like, how? I didn't deal with you didn't deal 40 times over. Like, if anything, y'all mild as hell. Like, compared to what we done did.
And
you
what
know,
we've been
like,
through, because these kids.
Right. And now that we on, we talking about the kids. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all. Well, I got a kid. Chucky, he ain't got no kid. Dink, you got how many you got?
5 too many.
You got 5 too many. And Pete, you got
3 daughters.
3 daughters, all daughters. How is it having you know what I mean?
It's challenging. It's challenging. A lot of distractions come. You know, you're trying to figure out exactly which each one you can pinpoint and get close to, and you know, it's very hard to be a girl dad for real. For me with 3, and especially working the way I do.
Right.
My schedule usually 9 to 9. So a lot of times it's through text or I might call or you know what I'm saying, but it get rough, but it's still worth it though. I ain't in no jail cell calling home like is they home? Like can I holler at them for 10 minutes until this call go? Like I ain't gotta do none of that, and I'm cool with that.
And Dink, you got all boys.
All boys, man. That's great. Got all boys.
All boys.
I mean, you know, it's good to have all them, though. I like having boys.
Right.
But I do want a little girl, though.
But you said you got 5 too many, nigga.
But I still need a little girl, bro.
You gonna keep going till you get one?
Yeah, I've been trying. It ain't working. But you feel me? I'm just saying, if I have a little girl, I'm gonna look at all women different.
Right.
Feel me?
Right. It'll do that to you.
I ain't even gonna lie,
do that
cause
to you.
right now everybody a bitch to me.
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's
it be
my
like
favorite
that.
word. Motherfuckers hate it.
Be like that. But you got a good relationship with your mom though, so it's like, but that's the only one.
That's
After
it.
that, it's over with.
But I still talk a little crazy to her. It don't be no cusses, but I
Right.
still, get fly.
Get your rocks off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't cuss or none of that.
Shout
But
out Ain't Blossom, man.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
shout her out because I will never do that.
Yeah,
she
right.
probably,
I didn't even do that.
All right, straight up,
Right.
scared to death. Okay.
So y'all
I
ain't
love
never cussed, arguing or mad at
Never.
y'all mom.
I
never
didn't
cussed at
mad.
my mama.
I done seen. I'm talking about your mama. I done seen your mama get out on some bullshit, and I just get out of her way.
Straight up.
I'll
Yeah,
talk to her when
straight
she's
up.
feeling better. You know what I'm saying?
She,
'Cause
didn't
she ain't
call
coming
me.
to play.
She didn't call me.
He
We
just
didn't
like
talk
she
for an
ain't
hour
good
and
to
a half.
play.
She
So
going
we
off.
should-
I'm cool.
She ain't coming to play, man.
Yeah, it's a train.
Yeah, me and my mom they had our disagreements, you know what I'm saying? But we got an open relationship where, like, ever since I was a kid, she would be like, whatever you're feeling, just say it. You know what I'm saying? And I give you permission for that. So some days I'll just come home like, man, fuck this shit. I just get angry as hell. She'd be like, all right, you done? Cool. I'm not gonna do them dishes. Like,
Right.
you know, and it worked. You know,
Right.
but with my kids, like, if they even think about it, like, I just turn and stretch Armstrong, like the arm just reach straight to you. Yo, I'm cool. I ain't doing none of that.
Right.
No disrespect.
I know you ain't got no problem. I know you be on my little homie's ass. I done seen they came over my house. They ain't want to leave, and he like, man, y'all better bring. I said it one time, man. Come on, it's time to go. Like,
I don't play. I show my kids tough love.
right.
Feel
You
me?
got to. I think I done show my son so much tough love, and now it's to the point to where he just know. I just look at him like, bro,
I ain't playing. Yeah.
That's my
playing.
biggest problem. I done been so tough now. I'm starting to try to break it a little bit because I feel like with girls you gotta approach it a little different.
Definitely.
You know, and you come in so
Definitely.
hard and because you know exactly what to expect. You know, you are the man. You know what men do. You know, so
Right.
I'm weary of everybody. Like, you know, but that's just part of being a girl dad.
Right.
Okay, about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a friend of my kids. You feel me? Like
Right.
I'm a dad too, but all of them is what's wrong with that? People tell me something wrong with being a friend of your kids.
No, it ain't. No,
Like,
I'm a friend. You just gotta be like you gotta be a dad more.
You
You
just
know what I
gotta learn
mean?
how to separate.
Yeah, you gotta balance it.
Balance
You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta balance it, man. I done seen some motherfuckers. They, you know what I mean? Like they young and they kids just talking to them any old way, and you be like, and they be like, well, you called me. I thought we was cool with it. Nah, bro, you can't. Don't do that.
But you gotta think too though, like it ain't no handwritten rule of how to do this shit. Like, and you only here for a certain amount of time. So however you wanna raise your boys, that's how you gonna raise your boys. You feel me? If somebody come and tell you something, either it's in good gesture of saying, hey, Dink, listen, you maybe could have did it a little differently this way, but you ain't gotta do it. I'm just shooting you that knowledge real quick, and I'll be out your way. But if somebody come trying to force you, oh, if I had boys, I would do, nigga, fuck you. Like, nigga, I'm the one that gotta handle all this. Like, this is my life. You know what I mean? I don't deal with none of that.
Right.
You live your life how you live your life.
Right.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
I can't see. The one thing I don't like about some people is people that try to give you advice who never experienced it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So how the fuck do you know how to raise a kid if you ain't got
Be
none?
pissing me
You know what I'm
clean
saying?
off.
Or your circumstances
Yeah,
is different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, different circumstances.
You can't
or
tell
whatever.
this girl who raising these couple kids and her baby daddy got 10 years in the joint versus, you know what I mean, a girl who got her man right there. You can't do that because it's all it's different.
Or
you know
somebody
what I'm
that say they talk about the joint so much and they ain't never been.
saying? Right.
Yeah,
you know,
that
you know.
too.
Or these guys out here that's fake street guys and need to be on the sidewalk.
My homie told me that a long time ago, man. You know, Fat Elliott.
For light skin from Hamilton.
Yeah, so he like, Shep tell me one day, I put a post up like, you know, sometimes it's good to just, you know, get out the street. He like, yeah, everybody ain't made for the street. The sidewalk is there for a reason, right? And I said,
Right.
why you think I got out?
Keep
You
your
know,
ass
like,
over there.
it's okay to be a tray from Boys in the Hood. They let me out the
Right.
car.
Right.
Trey probably, if this movie was continued 2 or 3 later, Trey probably still be here in the role of Furious Styles now.
Right.
As an old man.
Right.
With his kids established and, you know, it's okay to get out that car, man.
Right.
If you done been in it long enough, pump the brakes, let me out.
Right.
I'm cool.
I think the way we came up, man, we seen so much glitz and glamour. It's like, man, we waiting for our turn. We want to do that, even if it's just for a little bit. Even if a nigga can live regular or shine just for one summer, nigga take that one summer. Nigga will shine for that one summer, man. Cause you know how it was coming up. We seen the cars and niggas hopping out of cars with the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? In the club with the bottles and got all the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Clowning.
But you gotta be ready for that. We ain't know all the shit that came with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you said, you be thinking then, like, damn, I should have stayed on the sidewalk because I wasn't prepared for none of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Some things come with the game you don't never expect too. Like you'll hop in and then get your head cracked and it could be something crazy. Like one of your custies could OD. You know what I mean? Now you thinking like, well, they ain't show me this when I was looking at them with all these cars and shit. Now that come with the game. Like, and if you ain't had one or if you ain't been out there long enough to where you tell your geek you love them, like, and really mean that shit, you ain't make no money for real.
Right.
I mean,
lose
there's
people.
a whole lot of pervin out of here though.
Right.
Don't be acting like y'all don't be touching y'all legs.
Right.
I ain't did that in so many years. I ain't gonna lie.
So a motherfucker can't.
It been a good about 9, 10.
Right.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, you can't.
If you say you street and you ain't never hit a geek, you a damn lie. These niggas out here still to this day fucking geeks. You hear me?
Laying up with them, having babies with them.
Fucking geeks, nigga, right now.
Let me ask you this, Dink. Because how we talking about how the game changed you, like, you know, you might come in with these certain group of guys and, you know, once you start getting money or you go a different way, they go different ways. One person get more money than the other. How many friends would you say when you first came in the game that you still cool with right now? Like once you jumped off the porch?
At least 3 that's still here.
Right. But I mean, it was more than that though. I'm talking about like niggas that you done, I don't like how you moving or you done did some sucker shit. I'm pretty sure it was more than 3 niggas though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's probably about 6. But right now, people gone, dead, all that. It's about 2, 3 people that I still rock with to the fullest. Everybody else,
that can call you, gonna pick up every time they call.
Yeah, pick up every time they call. If they need some money, buy money. If I got it, I got you. You feel me?
Crazy. You look back at old pictures and be like, damn, there's 4 people missing. Like, I'm still here. Like, that's just, it's amazing. That's why I'm glad. Just hop out the game, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Be a trade. Tap out. Like, tap
Ain't nothing wrong
out,
with it.
Bro, for real. You'll live your life way better.
We was just talking. We was talking off camera, and you know what I'm saying. That's why I look up to bruh. Like even I don't even know if Chuck even know that. Like I be like, bruh, like you done had this 9 to 5 for all these years, but and it's been times where I was in the game, have a 9 to 5, be in the game, have a 9 to 5, but I be like through it all. Once I look back at you, everything that I was doing when I was in the game, you was able to do it too. You know what I'm saying? If I call you like, bro, we about to go out of town here. All right, what's up? When we leaving? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm about to go shopping. You want to, and I just look at it like, you had a 9 to 5, but you was still okay. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie, BJ, Brian Conley. You know what I'm saying? I be telling him, like, I tell my son stories about him. He don't even know. I'm like, man, you down there, you know, we live on the same street. I'm like, you living. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never had to do nothing foul. You know what I mean? So it can be done, you know what I'm saying, if you good with your money and you save your money.
It takes patience, though.
Yep,
like,
time.
for real, patience, like, for real, because when I decided to go in the 9 to 5 route, like, it wasn't all peachy at first. Like, like I started, I was making $6.85 an hour.
Damn.
You know what I'm
Kroger's.
saying?
You working Kroger's.
Starting out, $6.85 an hour. So I'm looking at it like, okay, I didn't really have too much bills because I was still super young at the time. I was probably like 17. So I'm like, man, I ain't really had to do nothing. I had my car, so I'm like, man, I just need to pay for my insurance and pay for my phone bill. Right. That was the only thing I really had to pay for real. Car was paid off.
Liquor, weed.
You know what I mean? Then of course, the liquor, weed, and that was it. Right. So I was like, I could stick with this.
But you could have went that route though, because you was around a lot of hustlers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But with me being patient, like within 9 months, I went from making $6.85 to $17.85, and I'm 18 years old making $17.85 an hour.
Nice.
In 2004, so that's real good at that time. You know what I mean? Because minimum wage still was $6.85 at the time, and I'm 18, like making $17.85. Went like that, not just for being patient. Like
every 2 weeks,
straight up
in the field, like man, like. If you in the field, like, because you never know what happened. Like, certain people might retire and positions might open up. That's what happened to me. I got lucky. I was just in the right place at the right time.
You stayed.
I stayed. Right. I was patient. I learned the everything. I learned everything. So once they put me in that position, I was ready. So I've been doing that ever since. Just moving up.
Once you understood that, okay, I can get this money. I don't have no stress. I don't have to do nothing crazy. I don't have to jump off the porch and grab a pack. This ain't for me. Right. And that's the difference between knowing who you are and then trying to figure it out.
Right.
When I jumped off the porch, I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, my mama working, my daddy ain't, he on dope. I gotta do something to kind of even this out. She's spending all her cheese. I'm catching her crying at night. I'm like, man, I can't do this no more. Like, hopped off the porch. I was scared as shit. Man, I'm looking at it like these some real niggas. Like these niggas is really ready to penetrate the streets. Me, however, I don't want to run after your car.
Right. People wasn't even made for the game. I was the one short stopping in the alley, walking through slide in, boop, I hit my little lick that way, give him my number, boom, now I got your custody. Like, I was sneaky as hell, but I was not about to do all that, man.
Right.
So one thing crazy about me is that I knew my position early. Like I knew exactly where I wanted to be. I knew exactly what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. Like, cause I could have easily just fell off, you know what I mean, fell into that world. Like, because like I said, all my friends and stuff was already engaging in that, you know, but like, just because, that's why I always tell people, like, just because you got friends in the streets don't mean you gotta be in the streets. You gotta, you know what I mean? It's a balance to that shit. Like, I got friends in the streets, I'm cool with them and all that, but still, I gotta handle my business, work this 9 to 5, and, you know what I mean, stay straight and narrow, you know, because it's safer and more comfortable being that way, because I don't want to be the nigga always looking over my shoulder, paranoid all the time. Do I gotta be a savage or not? Like, you know, like just a whole bunch of just not be able to trust nobody. And I'm cool.
Right. That's where I'm at now.
I'm cool.
I don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, even though I done gave all that up, people still out here just shiesty, man.
Yeah, because especially like how it is now, like your best friend will turn on you. You know what I mean? Niggas you done been in the mud with for years. You know what I mean? But if they get jammed up,
I'm trying to look out, man. Here goes some bread. Like,
that's when I knew it was real. I remember back in the day coming up, and I know you seen this too, because I mean you younger than us, but you ain't that much younger than us. It used to be like you had groups of niggas who don't fuck with each other, or they done did this shicey shit. But now it started being family, and you be like, damn, family?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Facts.
Man.
Yeah. I don't trust shit. Nothing. Like, my circle's so small, like, you could drop a piece of salt in that motherfucker, and it may be no room for that.
Right.
I'm not going, bro. I done learned too much in the game. When I jumped off early at 14 and realized that weed was making me a little bit of cheese, and then I jumped straight from that to soft, straight from that to boy, and I'm like, this money going stupid crazy.
Right.
We'd be at the gambling house, me and Dink, I'll be there. He'll watch me. I'll lose 4,000 and leave and come back with another 4 or 5 bands. Like, I
forgot y'all niggas had gambling problems. You still be gambling? You still gamble? You gamble every day, huh?
I gamble my ethical draws right now. How much money I done lost. That's my problem right now, gambling.
What's up with just shooting dice? That's what you love to do, shooting dice. You don't never like go to casinos or no shit like that.
I don't know why I don't go let the white people win it. If they gonna win it, I'll let these stupid guys out here.
Because it's like the niggas do it. You ready to come back? Hey, everybody lay down.
Yeah, you know but I don't do that because I'm cool with it. We shoot dice every day. You feel me?
Sit on the penny slots, bro. Right. Take that bread and just penny slot out, bro.
I never really got into gambling. I remember I seen a dice game and I seen a nigga. I'll tell y'all on camera, but I seen a nigga come play the dice game. I'm just watching. I'm thinking about getting in there. I'm getting a little bit of money at the time and shit. I probably had a couple hundred on me. I'm like, man, I think I'm about to get in the ass bet. You know what I mean? Nigga came and laid the dice game down, man. And I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't for me.
Ain't for me. Yeah. Shit, we used to shoot dice at the Elks and then go straight to the poker house. Go over gauges if he had one at his house. Like, I mean, shit, that's all we ever did.
It was your time, huh?
Oh my God, bro. We was winning too. Like,
shout out to Gage, man. Free Gage.
Free my nigga, man.
Had your licks pull up while you shooting dice. Like,
I'll be around. I'll be around.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Take a break days.
Let's switch the pace a little bit, man. You know, I got my little brother here, man. He had called me from time to time, and I'd be like, man, what's up, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like who you rocking with right now, man? And I try to give him a little game. What I do know, you know what I'm saying? I'll be feeling like I'm a little bit of a guru because I done been in my relationship for so long at this time, that's here. So what's up, man? Like, how you feeling about love right now, man?
Man, right now,
it's been times where you done said fuck love, so.
I mean, it's still that, but I'm getting to the point I'm getting older where I do want to settle down. You feel me? But I ain't got time for all that sneakiness. Right. What females do, you feel me? You know how females is.
Right.
In a relationship, sneaky, conniving, all that. I mean, don't keep it 100.
I mean, you done had them be like that when you on the straight up and up, because you know you move around too. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, not necessarily, but when I'm messing with somebody, I'm all for them. If I see they all for me, you feel me? But I can't get shiesty just like them.
Right.
I just.
So you with the two wrongs make it right? Like if she cheat, will you just leave, or you just be like, man, I'm about to go do my thing too?
I gotta get my get back, man. I gotta get my get back. I mean, I'm just saying that's the type of, cause I can't get mad. You feel me? That's just like if somebody hit one of my girls. You feel me? I'm not mad at him.
Right.
I'm mad at her, but I'm just gonna get back on her. You feel me? I'm gonna go hit somebody that's close to her.
But then do it stop right there? If she just fucked up that one time and she stepped out, and then you like, all right, I'm about to get your ass back. I step out. Is it over? Is it done? Like, is y'all good after that, or you gonna keep doing it?
Nah, see, I mean, depends on how I see her, how she moving, and what she got going on.
What if she clean her shit all the way up? Like, my bad, Dink, I fucked up. I stepped out.
We back rocking hard.
But what if that one you went and you did your thing with? What if it was so good
that I ain't wanna?
You like, man, I can't get this up like that.
Right.
Like,
it be like that sometimes. No, it be
I'm
like
be
that.
faithful a little bit, but I might still do it back. Fire.
So, but you can't. You don't see marriage like right now. It's in the future. It ain't like.
I told myself, man, before I'm 30, 31, if I'm gonna get married, I'll be married before I'm 30, 31.
Okay,
you
that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's a decent. You know,
and I already know
for us anyway. As far you know, what I mean, our culture. You know what I'm saying. I feel like your wedding could be lit though.
It would be.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of liquor and chicken in that motherfucker.
And liquor and chicken.
Yeah, I know. I already know I'm invited.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but I'm gonna have liquor for y'all. I'm gonna have
be in the mirror, y'all.
That's right.
Then get lit and be like.
And I already know who it's gonna be, but we just gotta get it together, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
I already know you out there. You out there.
You out there. You know who you is.
Out there.
Yeah, you know who you is.
You think because you was with your girl for a while before y'all actually tied the knot. Mm-hmm. Did anything change after marriage, or it did?
What? Hey, listen, no cap, man.
You had to be in that
Women
6.
turn into the Hulk after you get married, right? It's like a short section, and then once you figure that part out, they say it takes 7 years to really get in the bag of things. Right?
Yeah, I heard
we had
that.
already been
I just
in
read
that phase,
right?
And we were still going downhill. at the time, right? And I was still teeter-tottering with the streets, fucking around on her, so we was having a lot of issues, right? But once we got past that 7 and things started getting straight, it was cool, like, and it was just like we kind of knew each other. We knew our, everything about each other. The get back thing, I can't do the get back because it don't help at all.
So what you do? So what would you did, or how would you go about the situation if, whenever y'all did separate and stuff like that happen?
The only reason I say that is because a lot of men, they can't. How can I say this? A lot of men can't really take what's given to them, right? Like women can get cheated on. They can find you with 6 different hoes, right? And be like, he's the father of my children. I'm just gonna let this shit ride. She may say it once or twice to you in an argument, but she won't say nothing. The first thing we do when we get mad, but Nick, you was out there fucking on. Oh yeah. He's a bum.
Yeah, start throwing niggas' names out.
Yeah. With him, like, we throw that up ASAP. Like, we lose the battle instantly. Right. The only reason they win the battle is because they don't say nothing. They let us kind of ride with it, and they be like, hold up, I ain't say nothing when you was doing you, and then that kind of crunch you at that point. So, like, if you going to do the tit for tat, like,
ain't no need to be together.
Because for real, it'll hurt you more than it'll help you. Right. In the long run, like, cause right now you playing get back, right? And that could turn deadly too. Like a motherfucker could be tired of playing with your ass. Like, I'm tired of this motherfucker putting that thing on me and then just dogging me out. I'm gonna kill this nigga in his sleep. Like, motherfucker be thinking like that for real. It's a cold world, bro. Like, I don't have the
what
energy.
A motherfucker going through.
I don't have the energy for that, bro. Right. It's cold out here.
And you done took some females up through there. So
what you mean by that, sir?
No, not like, I'm just saying, like, you done, you a pretty boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
You know how that go. You a pretty boy, man. You know.
I mean, I done had my fun of time.
Right.
At a young age. And,
I don't want to get you in trouble right now. I'm just saying, you a pretty boy. I'm just saying, have you ever had one of them crazy ones that be like, man, I ain't about to keep telling you what you doing wrong, nigga. I'm about to put hands on you.
You know which one on that?
Yeah.
Pop up.
I mean, yeah. Pop up. Anywhere. Pop up. Yeah, you right. Miss Pop Up.
Arizona, she be right there like, what? Yeah.
Dick, you know you got that pretty boy shit, man.
No, I don't. I'm just cool.
And you know how you know how to talk, man.
I'm just like a ladies' man. That's it. Like,
you ever seen Deuce Bigelow?
That's what European.
European.
Oh, weak, man.
But no, though, like, women, I don't know. Like, I always told myself that one woman couldn't satisfy me. I don't know why, but I got that out of my head now. I don't think.
But you was young though then. You know what I'm saying? You was young.
Going off Molly.
I always say this with me, as far as the marriage thing. Like, only way I could see myself married is if I'm in a big ass mansion, to where that if we going through our shit, I can just go to my corner.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all. Like, that way I ain't even gotta leave the crib. I can just go to my little man cave and just chill.
You don't mansion?
You know,
I'm about to build a house. Go over 300,000.
Like, I don't even.
When we get mad, I'm going straight to that basement.
Right. Like, I don't want to smell you or nothing. Like, I want to be able to just go all the way north.
I just told her that the other day. I said, I can't wait. I'm gonna get me a man cave. So when we get mad, don't even come down here. Leave me alone.
Because you need that separation. Like, I know people right now, they don't sleep in the same bedroom.
Oh, yeah. I know people like that.
40 years.
Yeah. Oh, you got me fucked up.
But it's because of the space.
No, they do that, though.
They still do the do.
No.
But, like, the sleeping habits, the hours are off. Like, they got schedules with this shit.
Skin. I got to roll over and you got to feel it. I ain't, we ain't sleeping in the same bed, a different bed in the house. Hell no.
Now some people they roll over, you ain't there, and they come find you and they give it to you. But I've seen that though, like, you know what I mean?
Because some people can't sleep right. Some people snore
right.
You know, it's just the older you get, you start scheduling that shit out. Right.
You gonna see, young man. You gonna see.
So you telling me you could go sleep in the other room?
That's me. No, I can if I come in, like, if I done had a drunk night and I come in, like, you know what I'm saying, and I just, my body just won't even let me just beat the box up. You know what I'm saying? I lay my ass down and pass out on the couch. You know what I'm saying? I get to you in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you gonna open them legs up. You know what I'm saying?
And not be mad.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I was out all night. You know what I mean? But yeah.
They can't do that.
No, I gotta sleep at least late with you. I gotta rub.
You a sex addict?
No, I ain't no. Nah. I mean, I like to do it.
Yeah,
I like
but you ain't no addict though. Huh?
Nah, I used to do it about 5-6 times a day, but
Damn,
I done gave it up. I'm old.
Yeah, he said I'm old.
I mean, I'm getting old.
Me and Chucky was talking about that. Me and Chucky was like, man, nowadays you get it, man. You be
2 minutes.
You be cool. You be cool for a couple days. Like,
days.
A couple days of that. Like,
real. Especially like if you get that good sex, that good shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like that
still working.
Motherfucking, you be good. That be last you about 2 days.
Especially your girl.
You know what I mean?
Like, get that one ooh-wop.
Yeah. Beat her all the way down.
4-5 days, you cool, yeah.
I'll be like, man, shit, 4 days in a row.
Ooh.
Like, damn.
4 days in a row.
Like, I can't, I'll be honest with myself. Dick was right. You get older, man, you would get in that thing, 3 minutes to go by, you'd be like, oh, shit.
Right.
I still do that.
Well, now I try to definitely make sure it lasts for a while. You know what I'm saying? But it still just be that one day and I'm cool. We went on vacation not too long ago, and I'm thinking in my head like, yeah, we on vacation. We got to the top of the little balcony. I'm about to clown. One day, the first day we got there, I did it.
It was
we stayed for 4 days, didn't do nothing. Then the last day she got some, and that was it.
Yeah, that's how it be. That's exactly how it be.
As long as y'all had fun.
That was it. Yeah, we had fun.
Right.
But you know.
As long as y'all had fun.
That's when y'all was in New Orleans.
No. We was in shit. I done been to so many places. We was in where the fuck did we just come from? I don't know. Damn, we
going to New Orleans.
It might have been Chicago, or we was in motherfucking. I don't know. We was somewhere, but it was. I don't know. We was somewhere. But yeah, man. Once you start getting older, it take a toll on you. But I did notice, I was in that gym for a minute. When I was back in that gym, I was in there. Yeah. Don't look at me now. My stomach getting a little.
I thought you was talking about your stamina. I thought you were talking about your weight.
Yeah, but when I was in that gym though, my drive was up heavy. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's certain little vitamins I was taking, but I leave from that.
So working out really helps.
No, I'm still slimmer than what I was, but I was coming home from the gym ready. I was coming home ready. I was ready. That was around that time you was fucking with them. What's them little whatchamacallits you had, man? I seen you put them up, man. I was seeing you and all the other young niggas fucking with them.
The what, Molly?
No, not this.
What you talking about?
This nigga crazy. That's my nigga. He said what, Molly? No, not Molly. They was like some little shit you get from the gas station, man, or the little gold shit.
You talking about my honey?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, that's fire. Some people say it don't work, but me, it just get you ready. You be there.
How long it take? Like
me,
was it a pill or like a?
It's just real deal honey.
Okay.
I'm a freaky motherfucker anyway, so it don't take me long anyway.
So when you was taking that, you was just on
just
bone. So you already gotta make sure you around whoever you about to tear down.
Yeah.
Already.
Or not in that, just have your action ready.
And you just walk in the crib with the meat
like that.
Like
Iron Man.
Right.
Did you tell them? Did they know you was fucking with the honey? Or
everybody know I posted.
Okay.
Everybody posted. They post their honey, they perks, whatever they got going on.
Right.
I had to take a perk for my tooth and stuff like that. They ain't really do nothing to me though. It had me feeling good though. But
it's just the high.
Really, okay. Because I know a lot of people they like
say for the sex.
They fuck off.
They lying. They purple.
Okay.
They lying. They don't do that for
crazy.
me.
He said, "What, the Molly?"
But you know I used to be. That was my drug of choice about 7-8 years ago. You know
what you used to do off the Molly? Was it a good time?
Oh my god!
Because a lot of motherfuckers use Molly,
Jeremy,
like you know what I'm saying, when they want to party. You know
Molly
what I'm
was for having sex.
Uh-huh.
I hit a motherfucker for damn near like 10-12 hours.
What it felt like when you came down off of it though?
You were going to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no if your body tired, dehydrated, you gonna have to lay down.
I was wondering what like the motherfuckers like start getting like sick, like you know what I mean, like that, like after it done wore down off
4
of you.
minutes and then we gonna reconvene at a
He
later
said
time.
4 minutes.
What? 10-12 hours?
Right.
Man, I got
That's when
better
Molly
things
was
to
Molly.
do than to play with your coochie for that long.
Nah, you was just
I need to get
coochie
this
butt.
Would the girl be on Molly too or no? I'm pretty sure it's probably
that
better.
Girl, she probably was on a little pow pow. To tell you the truth, I mean, I tell y'all who it is off the. You feel me?
That's
off
all right.
the thing,
Yeah.
but
You don't say it right now.
That's
why I'm glad I brought him on here.
She was probably on that pow pow, man. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just wondering if you on Molly and the girl is not on Molly, I know that she probably like, God damn, like
it's
you my shit, you beat me the fuck down.
Yeah. Sweaty. It was sweaty, whole body.
Roast beef.
Right.
Like, I'm cool.
Y'all wreck, man.
He supposed to drink hella water when you on Molly, right?
Water and orange juice.
Yeah.
Well, orange juice make me roll harder, but that's what I drunk.
See, I couldn't do none of that, bro. I start seeing things so fast. I can't. Damn, we can't say names, man.
Yeah, don't say names. We say names off the camera.
Y'all know him, though. Little black ass.
Yeah, what do you do?
He older too.
What do you do?
His friend was.
What do you do? You ain't gotta say all that. Just what do you do?
So like he would come around and he would be like grinding his teeth, right? So then you'd be somewhere like, and when I go out, everybody daps me, right? And it's an all love thing, though, right? But I always knew with him, this is gonna take like 10 minutes, cause he'll be in your ear. Like,
I ain't never see you grinding though like that. You ain't like that.
I just always chew on plastic. That's what I chew on.
Okay.
I was just telling him. I used to always tell.
Wait till we tell you the story.
Yeah, I was telling him I got the same similar story.
It's
might
the
be the same person.
I bet it's the same person.
Same person, same
Kids,
similar story.
Don't do drugs.
Right.
Never.
You want to smoke a plant if that's your choice.
Yeah.
Wow,
hardcore drugs.
Your favorite
No.
song could be on. You'd be like, yeah, kicking it right here. Just come up in your ear like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I'm trying to think. I can't even think.
Bro, like, why you so angry and aggressive? Like,
Oh man. But you know, some people they take them to. Some people take them to have fun. Some people take them to cope. And that's what I want to get into next. You know, me and you spoke a little bit, but we didn't really get to dwell on it too much. About you had a concern about just, you know, how we ain't really able to express our feelings as being black men. We supposed to be strong and stuff like that, so we really can't express our emotions and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Explain to the people watching, you know what I'm saying, you know, how you been feeling about that whole situation.
Basically, for real, it's like the moment that if you young, the moment you and your homies, you get into something, your emotions get high, you feel like you about to cry or something, the first thing your homie will say to you is like, quit acting like a little girl. Or your parent will say, quit acting like a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Or quit acting like a bitch. Like, but the whole truth of the matter is, some of these people would still be on this earth if somebody would have just been like, yo, what's wrong? Let's talk for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people done killed themselves because they can't deal with it. You know what I mean? And they dealing with the pressure of that. Like, men, we can fight for our kids all we want, right? In the court system. A woman could be a dope fiend, fresh off a high the night before. I've witnessed this. So if anybody want to call me a liar, I was in the courtroom 2 or 3 times when it happened. And the only reason I know is because it was my geek. So it, like, you go in there, they doll themselves up, Your Honor, I'm so sorry. You know, things have just been rough for me. I just want custody, just like that. You know, who do we go to when we're disappointed and heartbroken from shit like that? Or who do we go to when we lose somebody we really love that really had our back and nobody else understands? Like, now you got this rage in you, so every time you talk to people, you aggressive as hell. And they just looking at you like, oh, we ain't fucking with him, he on bullshit today. But for real, he just need to be talked to, sat down, hugged. You want to cry? Like, get that out. Like, we just don't have that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
Because we got that, the world that built that facade of us, like, we got to be strong. You know what I mean? So what we do is we build all that shit up and just hold it in. Then you just explode. You might explode negatively, like harming yourself or might harm somebody else or anything. Like, so sometimes you got to let that shit out. Like,
I done seen it, bro. Niggas' pockets be fucked up. You can't take care of your family. Man, I'm about to go smash one of these niggas. And you be like, damn, these niggas ain't done did nothing. They ain't gonna help the situation. All you about to do is just go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I used to do that with Dink. Dink could be walking around, whether it was Baltimore, Minnesota. If I seen him, you need to ride to the spot. Like, if I'm going to hit play, should you try and ride? Like, we'll sit, cut up, crack jokes. Shit, you good though? You know, they mom straight, like, you know, I just ask
me all type of questions, make sure my head on right. I remember that.
You know, it's just different now. Like, when I was younger, we used to have that. Like, the OGs were really, you know, be like, come ride with me, you know, in the camouflage Impala, the Goldie, the Chevy. I ain't saying names when I'm giving cars if y'all remember.
Right.
They would pick you up in the morning if you walk into school. What's up with you, little homie? You good? Like, everything going? I heard such and such happened. You straight for real? I witnessed it and felt it. So I felt like that was the greatest gift they could have gave to me to give to the younger generation. So it's like, when they know me, they know I don't switch up. Right. And they know I done been the same dude since they done met me. I was his counselor for this meeting that me and Dinky been through a lot of shit. And it's funny too that we here together. But at one point, the person that was in the room that committed a murder, right? He's in jail now. But we talked. It was 3 of us. All 3 of them have been to prison at this point in their lives today. One is still there. One just got released and he's out too. They were released same time basically, right? So at this point, now they older. Now they trying to figure shit out. One is with his business. One is still trying to move in a certain light, but not be the old him.
Right.
You know, it's the little things that count. Me just being grown and being like, man, you straight now. I know you got a couple more kids, but you good. You know, I may not have $1 million, but hey, listen, you need $40 or $50, you over, I got you.
Right.
You know, it's simple shit. Like, and it don't take money. It just takes that.
No,
okay?
you
That's
good.
it.
Right.
And it's dope. It's dope what you said too. Like when you was coming up here, you like, you know what I'm saying, you see little niggas about to go at it. You gotta just let them know. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta be that one. Like, I can't stop y'all from doing what y'all gonna do because y'all gonna do what the fuck y'all want to do.
Facts.
But just know they got a place for you to go. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you told them all of our mamas and everybody know each other, cousins, and it's gonna just be a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
So,
mamas crying.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't stop them though. When the motherfucker got rage in them, they gonna handle their business. But you know what I'm saying? But at least you can be like, man, well, I tried to tell him. You know, it didn't work, but I tried. You know what I mean? I tried.
That's why I'm happy I done grew out the stage that I done did in my younger days.
Right.
Because I used to be dude that I'm coming to get you.
Right.
No matter if I'm broke up or not. You feel me? I'm coming to get you.
And you don't want to hear what nobody talking about.
I don't care what nobody talking about. And nowadays, people still look at me as I'm still that same guy. You feel me? People, I don't regret nothing that I did. You feel me? Because that's the game. You feel me? Everybody done had their share of time when they done robbed this person, got over, did whatever. You feel me? So I can't even get mad at myself about that, but I do be salty because people still look at me as.
No, but you grown. I mean, but you grown.
I'm a rob you.
You still young now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean. You still got a lot more to, you know what I mean, to learn and grow, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really. I know it'd be like at certain ages you're supposed to reach your peak, but I ain't get off my bullshit till I hit my 30s.
Yeah, for real.
Like my 20. I think they say like you don't become a man. What age is it? When they say
like 2021, you still ain't a man.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I mean, they said I think it's like 26 or something. You start getting all your, you know what I mean.
Really, it's
but
30s.
I was still on bullshit.
It's 30s, bro. Because when you get 30s, you look at life different. Like you look at circumstance, you look at problems different. Like you look at everything from both parties' perspective. Like you take everything, you know what I mean, instead of having yours. Like, okay, why? Okay, I know why I'm mad at him. Let me sit back and see why is he mad at me. Like, you know, you just think a lot more. You know,
that's die over miscommunication.
Right.
Simple shit.
Right.
You know? He called me a bitch. Okay, well my pride was too high. I ended up stabbing him. Oh, he died. Oh shit.
Right.
I could have just had a conversation with him. Like.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of things, man. Like we, for real, if I could give any advice to black men, just any man in general, seek some type of counseling. It don't matter if it's for 20 minutes with a therapist, or if it's 30 minutes with your homie and he just lets you be you and express yourself. Get that off, because that shit is important.
Right.
Like as you grow, you understand your emotions more, and you can't go all being mad at the world. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get that shit together.
I remember, and it's like I was young. I was a hard head at that time. But I remember I used to, and I'm pretty sure you done heard people say this. They'd be like, man, P wears his heart on his sleeve, man. Like he, you know what I'm saying? I just be like, man, like I didn't look at it how I look at it now. I'm like, man, like some of the same stuff that we was expressing, that we was holding in, you was already expressing. You know what I'm saying? And I look back at it now like, damn, like we should have been doing that. We sitting there holding shit in. You know what I mean? It'd be times where we out on bullshit and you be like, man, y'all ain't got to be doing that. Or like, why y'all jumping this person? Y'all ain't got, like, y'all all family, y'all friends, miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? So now I look and I'm telling you now, thank you for that. You know what I mean? Thank you for that. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know, man. In the black community, man, us being brothers, man, it's like,
it's hard.
Yeah. It's hard.
Very hard.
It's hard for us.
Cause you gotta be a dog. Like you taught to be a dog in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So any of the other shit don't count. You know what I mean?
That's why I always tried to express it the most I could.
Right.
I mean, from an early age, it's just like, and it really worked with my mother being like that. Like express yourself and get it out. So that way, when I was in front of other people, I didn't have to worry about being nothing else. I can just be myself. I've already been groomed to do this. So if I tell you who I am at this moment, you don't have to second guess it. Listen, I don't have any hate for you.
Right.
I'm doing my own thing. Like, you can be mad all you want, but this ain't for me. But if you run up on me, I have no choice but to defend myself.
Right.
At this point, like, I would rather hug it out and then just be like, bro, you want a drink or something? Like, let's talk about some, connecting and building shit. Because we don't do that
now.
Nowadays.
They want to kill you.
Yeah, they want to kill you, bro.
For no reason, though.
Right.
It's not even beefing over. They ain't killing you over their kids or their family or none of that. They killing you over something you posted on social media or
girl.
Yeah, or girl or somebody said you the police or
And then the crazy thing is, we gotta worry about that, and we gotta worry about the white man killing us.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up situation, man. It's fucked up.
And it's crazy because the sad part is like where I work, there's a lot of good people, around me. Where I have worked in the past, there's a lot of good people around me. But the only thing about worrying about the white man having to kill you is it makes it 10 times harder to decipher who is who. And so with us as black men, we already on edge.
Exactly.
So we already think people scat, whether they black, white, Indonesian, Asian, we don't give a fuck.
Right.
If you look scat, you scat.
Right.
But if you white and you show any type of genuineness, we like, okay, they cool. And then we still think the entire group is scared until somebody else can come and do the same exact thing. And that's shitty as hell.
Right.
That's shitty as hell to do. We're supposed to give everybody the same equal opportunity, but nowadays the hate is so real. Nobody wants to be a part of nothing. And to be honest with you, I know a lot more racist black people than white people. But it's because we on edge.
Right.
We get looked at as experiments. Like I'm listening to little boys on YouTube, and they giving documentaries about the hood and who been killed and what and he sounds as if he just did this as a science project. And that pissed me off because we are men, we are women. You know what I'm saying? We are not your science project. We are not your fucking observation course, into your life of suburban area. Like, it's just weird for me. We don't go around doing experiments on white people, putting on YouTube like this white person slapped a lady at the grocery store. We don't do that. But the ones that I've heard would be like, this is a high crime rate for black people. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? For real. Why are you doing this? Unless you're trying to be a reporter, then it's weird. You know what I mean? At this point. But I don't know. As black men, we do need to open up a lot more. Like, you don't have to, you're not a bitch. Like, quit thinking you a bitch. Like, oh, you a whole ass nigga. You want to talk about your feelings. Oh, he's soft. He want to. Nah, it ain't nothing soft about it. Like, I'm going to live to be a lot older than a lot of these cats because they got aggression and pride issues. Like, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to cheers to that. You ain't got nothing in your glass right now, but we're going to cheers to that. Dink ain't drinking.
I don't drink, but the lifted taste.
Cheers into that. And while we cheers into that, man, P done played this game before, Dink. And we got this game that we play, man. I want to know what you're going to choose. I want to know what you think. So the game is called the 10 Fat Commandments. Chucky, go ahead and tell him about it.
Excuse me. Man. All right, basically what it is I ask you 10 quick questions.
Drank your liquor too fast.
Went down the wrong pipe.
Went down the wrong way. All right, yeah, basically I ask you 10 quick questions, and you got to pick this one or that one. So we about to go ahead and get into it. All right, summers or winters?
Summer.
LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan.
Gucci or Jeezy?
Gucci.
Well, you don't drink, so I can't really ask you that. So
Perk or Molly?
No.
Percocet.
There you go. Yeah.
Percocet.
Perk or Molly?
Percocet.
Okay, there we go. Good substitution right there. All right, a tall woman or a short woman?
Short.
Light skin or dark skin?
She gotta be caramel, dark skin for real.
All right, missionary or doggy style?
Doggy.
Chicken or seafood?
Seafood.
And last but not least, Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
There it is.
What you like better, titties or booty?
I gotta have an ass.
Okay.
I gotta see that motherfucker. Bounce.
Titties or booty? Titty man.
Titty man.
I used to be a titty man. You gotta have big areolas though.
I like booty and pretty feet, man.
You like pretty feet?
Hell yeah. Feet gotta be
having
pretty.
some dogs. Why is like the girls that got ugly feet? They always want to have their goddamn socks off.
Man.
Why is that?
With the long ass toenail. In
Yeah,
the front,
Why? I don't. Why? I be like, man, who the fuck told you your feet pretty?
Yeah.
Put your motherfucking socks on, man.
And you wear size 10.
Right.
Damn, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Dink, we finally got you on. You know what I'm saying? We always tell everybody once you come to the cookout, once you family. Picasso done been once. He came back. Before we get out of here, I want to let y'all know if you stepping out and you trying to get fly, holla at our guys over at Royal Studio, 1220 Elliott Drive in Middletown, Ohio. And remember to stay golden. And if you tired of Spectrum and satellite hitting your pockets, get over to our good guys at gtvcable.com. Every one of your pay-per-view shows, premium channels, adult channels. Shout out to Wave. Make sure you use the Cookout as your code to get special offers. That's DACOOKOUT. And shout out to my son, man. My son just started his hat line.
Little boost scheme.
Wave. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can keep the man out of my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a collection. So it's going to be different hats every time, different color schemes, different patches. We got a website coming soon, but his Instagram is Wave Snaps. That's WAAVESNAPS. And DM him. He's shipping. He's been shipping all week. We shipped to Washington. We shipped to Columbus. We shipped to Cali. We shipped to Texas. Straight like that.
Worldwide, man.
But thank y'all for coming through, my guys, man. My guys. And I'm sure we're going to have y'all back again, man. I'm Vuskeen with my big dog, Chucky Russell. This is the Cookout Podcast, the world's most secure podcast.
We out.
Like and subscribe.